What's up, y'all? Listen, y'all can tag Genesis in this. Y'all can tag Bishop Senegal in this. And all the rest of y'all peoples. Y'all can tag all these people if you want to. I'm gonna really touch on this because this has been sent to me, and let me put that there. It's been sent to me, and I ain't been saying too much of anything because I think at some point somebody has to tell the truth, right? Hey y'all, what's up? Somebody has to tell the truth. So let's just go ahead and jump right in this. Hey y'all, what's going on? This is not the first time, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. I mean, we can go on. This is not the first time that Brian, hey mama, how you doing? This is not the first time that Brian Carn has done some foolishness. Okay, y'all make sure y'all share this. Hey, what's going on? Make sure y'all share this. This is not the first time that Brian Carn has done some mess. This is not the first time. Now, I didn't really say too much when I saw Genesis make her post. I ain't say nothing because I was just like, interesting. I didn't say too much when I saw that because I was like, what's going on? I think it's funny that when people try to move in life, when foolishness arises, they want to disassociate themselves. Hey, Danny, people want to disassociate themselves. You get what I'm trying to say? See, Cam Brown, the thing about it is this. As far as Genesis goes, now let's touch on Genesis. Let's touch on Sister Genesis, pastor, sister, evangelist, who come out the Church of God in Christ. Let's touch on Genesis. Now, Genesis has been up under so many people. Okay, let's go there. Genesis has been up under so many people. This ain't no shade. This is just facts. And Genesis found herself, she wanted to be Brian Carn's sister, right? Okay, she want to be Brian Carn's sister. Yeah, Fred, I'm gonna do that because Fred, me and you from Memphis. She from Memphis with us. Okay, period. First of all, Genesis has been up under so-called Juanita Bynum. She's been up under Matthew Stevenson. John, Hannah, whoever else, I don't know. Baby, here's my thing with it. Here's my thing. That's what I'm trying to figure out too, because they're trying to make it like he has done some type of immoral act or he's done something. And I'm just sitting up here like, baby, how many women he done slept with? How many men he done slept with? How many times that these folks came forth and said he gave them some type of disease or something, or STD or something? How many times? So y'all just now want to come out and say something? Y'all just now want to come out and say something? Oh, see, I was waiting. Oh. So Demetrius Senegal. So Demetrius. Bishop Demetrius Senegal. So Brian Carn sleeps with your wife, and you want to get attitude and you want to get mad. Brian Carn slept with your wife and you got a video, and now you want to get mad and you want him to sit down? Okay. Brian Carn sleeps with your wife. Now you want Brian Carn to sit down and you want to open rebuke him. See, where was this open rebuke? Where was this open rebuke when Brian Carn slept with Pierre Whitlow's wife? Where was that open rebuke at? Where was this open rebuke? Y'all, we finna go on down through there. Hold on now. Where was this open rebuke at when Brian Carn was out here repeating a witch, a psychic? I want to call the woman a witch. Where was this open rebuke at? Where was this open rebuke? Where was this open rebuke at? You know, y'all are fun in these comments. I just want to sit back and read the comments because y'all are a mess. Where was this open rebuke at when back in early 2000, when he gave that girl a STD and she got all her medical records and things of that? Where was that open rebuke at? Huh? Where was that open rebuke at? See, y'all like to pick and choose. See, the thing is, you said that, yeah. Hey, Portia. See, where was that at? Where was it? And then y'all want to sit here and talk about, oh, Mario, you messy. No. Let me tell you what's messy. Y'all take y'all behind. Y'all will take y'all behind over there. And ain't nobody jealous. Let me just make sure I state that claim right there. Y'all take y'all behind over there and jump on Larry Reed's Live. And y'all kiki and y'all ha-ha and all this other stuff. Baby, Genesis is one of Larry's biggest fans. You kiki and you ha-ha and all this other stuff. Now here go Genesis. Oh, I have to disassociate myself. Oh, you got to disassociate yourself now. Oh, niece, you got to disassociate. See, you can't pick and choose. You can't pick and choose, daughter. You can't pick and choose. Because again, wrong is wrong is wrong. Then Demetrius Senegal want to talk about, oh, he's been found in homosexual acts, and he's been found, and sir, he been found. Well, no, he's been found. Like it's just recent. It ain't just recent. This been going on. Y'all knew this. Genesis knew it. All of y'all knew. All of y'all that's associated with Brian Carn, y'all knew this stuff a long time ago. I'm not even going to work myself up because it's really not worth it. But y'all been knew this stuff. Y'all been knew this. Y'all knew this. This ain't old news. This ain't old news. This new. This is the same news. Hold on, what cable is it? What? Then I can't really see that. What you said, Danielle? See, here's my thing. You want to rebuke Brian Carnes now because he slept with your wife. But Demetrius, he slept with somebody else's wife too. He slept with somebody else's wife. He slept with somebody else's husband. Y'all didn't say nothing. So you want to come out with this Roman papacy Catholic foolishness and want to give this whole dissertation and carry on of why you got to disassociate yourself with Brian Carn. No, just disassociate yourself. But sir, remember, you was found in some things too. Now, you was found in some things too. Y'all move here. I'm cooking. Hold on. Over here cooking some right here. and some waffle fries. All right. So let me go finish this right here. So y'all want to disassociate yourself now. Y'all want to disassociate yourself now. Y'all want to dissociate yourself now. But y'all knew this stuff was going on. When he was passing around Ding-a-ling and Big Booty, he was, baby, y'all didn't say nothing. Y'all didn't say nothing. How, okay. See, when I was talking about this stuff, right? And I made this stuff, and it wasn't just me. When I was talking about this, Genesis gets in my inbox. Brother, I love Brian Carn. That's my brother. You know, we're in covenant. I'm praying for him, and I wish you would pray for him too and not make these things public. Okay, niece. Okay. All right, niece. I'm like, y'all make that make sense. Y'all make that make sense. When Senegal, when he was in question, and somebody said he was sleeping with some men's and doing all kind of things, did you sit down? Did you sit down? That was Salt Morales. Did you sit down? Huh? Y'all make that make sense? Huh? Ooh. Come on now. Then you talking about we covered him and y'all always talking about touch not mine anointed. Boy, y'all with this touch not mine anointed scripture. Ooh wee. Y'all with this touch not mine anointed scripture is running me low. Is running me low. First of all, y'all knew Brian Carn was a hoe. Come on, Kim. Y'all knew Brian Carn was a hoe. You knew he was a homosexual. You knew he was bisexual, trisexual, asexual, anything sexual. Y'all knew this. Y'all knew all this. Y'all knew Brian Carn was a raggedy behind prophet. He would prophesy after the fact for attention. And y'all got all these folks down in the comments. Yes, man of God. Yes, man of God. Okay, Kim, come on. Yes, man of God. Yes, man of God. Yes, man of God. All of this, y'all encouraging the foolishness. Y'all know this boy. Oh, Thais. I gotta bring it. Come, Thais. Come on here now. Y'all knew this stuff. Morales, we been new. We been new. We been new. And y'all didn't say nothing. Y'all, this been known. Thais, gonna send me a request. Thais, gonna send me a request. Y'all, we been knew this. We been knew this. We said this. All of this has been said. But y'all want to come out now. This garbage. Y'all want to come out now and y'all want to make a public spectacle of it. Well, let me tell y'all something. Y'all make yourself look just as guilty as he is. Y'all make yourself look just as guilty as he is. All y'all that's coming out want to come against Brian Carn. Okay, got you, Morales. All y'all that's coming out got something to say about Brian Carn. Y'all just as guilty as him. You know why? Because y'all doing the same thing too. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna put this on top of them. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, God. Kim, you coming to get a plate? Come on through. We can sit down and do us a live together. Come on here. Y'all knew this stuff. Y'all knew this. Y'all just as guilty. Everybody that has something to say about Bronisha Carn right now. Everybody that got y'all are just as guilty as he is. Hey, Uncle, what's up? I'm cooking. And some French fries. That's all I'm eating today. Ashley, you better bring yourself on. You better come on here, gal. I'm cooking. Y'all been knew this. Amy, I'm not gonna fool with you. But at the same time, you gotta hold them women accountable. You gotta hold them men accountable because y'all slept with them and y'all kept quiet, knowing what y'all knew. Y'all did things with him and y'all didn't say nothing because he was the man of God. Y'all knew what was y'all knew what was going on. Y'all knew what was going on. Don't try to tell me about that's the man of God. That's the what that supposed to mean? What that supposed to mean? What that supposed to mean? Let me turn this off. What that supposed to mean? You done had some of the man of God's cakes, and so now you his covenant partner and you don't want to say nothing? Oh, and baby, I'm gonna give you something to talk about on your blog. Give you something to talk about on your blog. When this mess been going on, y'all didn't say nothing. Y'all didn't say nothing. Meanwhile, the folks who was talking, you said we was the devil. We was the devil. Y'all said we was the devil. When we exposed the foolishness, y'all said, "Oh no, that they're operating up on a demonic spirit." No, we was telling y'all what was going on. Y'all said hush. Y'all said hush. Then y'all say hush? Then you say be quiet? Then you say be quiet? Damn. You remember when long time ago, I did that story. William did it first. But I did that story with Brian Carn giving that girl STDs. What y'all say to me? What do people say, Ann? What do people say, Ann? They said, I got you, Khalid. What do people say? Don't do it. Pray for him. What am I praying for? What am I praying for? Everybody want to be out here rebuking spirits, right? Everybody want to be out here rebuking spirits. I rebuke this lustful spirit. I rebuke this homo spirit. Everything that you're rebuking, you either have been involved in, still involved in, or your flesh is all involved in, wanting to get involved in. Am I lying? No, I'm not. Y'all want to inbox your brothers and your sisters talking about that Jives, he messy. That Jives, no, Jives ain't messy. Jives is just saying how you want to be the man of God and you can't even hold yourself accountable. Make that make sense, niece. Make that make sense. You want to rebuke. You want to rebuke somebody, but you sucking dick. You want to rebuke somebody, but you licking on somebody else's coochie. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You want to rebuke somebody, Brian, but you getting your cheeks smashed. Hold on. I rebuke somebody, but you getting dug out. I'm just saying. Y'all make it make sense now. Where's my ketchup? Hey, Jay.
Hey, I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get this lighting together. Okay, there we go.
Now, here's my thing. They got all this prophetic word and prophecies and carrying on. This stuff was going on.
Yeah.
They knew it was going on. So now you want to openly rebuke Brian Carn?
Well, you know what it is. Whatever they got, whatever information they got this time, it was too insurmountable for them to ignore or clean up.
Hold on.
Or,
So the reason why Senegal saying something is because Brian is slept with his wife.
Yeah. It's some tea.
Senegal, did Brian sleep together? I don't know. Did you and Brian sleep together and y'all had a covenant pact and he went over the boundaries and wanted to try to play your wife's pussy? Is that what it was?
Baby.
You was cool with you and him playing. I just got a revelation. You was cool as playing. But see, he went over into your house and started playing with your wife. Oh, shut up. I felt it in my cool bobo. Set it on feet.
It's like this. It's like this. When people finally come to the conclusion, or when it's really like nothing else you can do, that's what everybody tries to say, you know what, let's do this the official way. This could have been done a long time ago, Jives. When you come to the end of the road, there's nothing else y'all can excuse, no, excuses then, But this could have been done a long time ago. It's sad.
Brent said just have a threesome. I mean,
that's a big booty. Overall mother Carn. That's a big booty, honey, for 12.
Carn was chasing Ferguson's wife. Oh, baby, listen here. He chased. At this point, Brian is trisexual. He'll try everything out there. Okay, he gonna try. He may even try your booty. And he gonna try some coochie too. Okay, so apparently, with Pierre's wife, he was at his house, playing with her, and had juices all over the floor, all over the sheets and can. Baby, do you not know how to control yourself?
So you saying that Carn drive, a brown van driver? That's an inside. That's an inside joke. That's a Four Kings joke.
What?
Wow.
He drive that brown van.
Baby. This is just one instance. This is happening all over America, and 2021 is about to start off, is getting off to a really momentous start.
I mean,
I'm overwhelmed over here. It's all too much. I'm not shocked. I'm not overwhelmed. This happens, and it's going to continue to happen.
Oh. He's a brown van driver. Ah!
Baby. These men now, honey, anything with a warm hole. Anything with a warm hole.
Baby, anything with a warm hole, warm mouth, something that's wet and slippery, honey, gonna be right there.
You can look like one
with a pole, they're gonna be on it.
You can look like Wanda. They just tell you to put your face in the pillow. How long do you think Jives, how long do you think he will be set down? Do you think this will be permanent? Do you think they'll restore him at a later date and time?
No, let me tell you what's happening. So he talking about Brian Carn's gonna sit down. Brian Carn sit down. Brian Carn. First of all, I think him and your wife been fooling around for a while.
Mm-hmm.
More than likely, because you know it's been said that Senegal gets down too.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
The children came out and said this. However, my thing is this right here. Senegal, and I don't want to paint you like the bad person, but I gotta get you. Because between you and Genesis that made public statements about disassociating yourself with Brian Carn, y'all knew all of this stuff was going on, and y'all sat back and y'all didn't say nothing. So now, see, because y'all didn't say nothing, about Pierre Whitlock. Y'all didn't say nothing about Pierre's wife. Genesis didn't say nothing. Y'all talk, pray for the man of God. I'm not praying nothing. What's my prayers gonna do? What's my prayers gonna do? You gonna go right back out there and do the same thing, and y'all prayers the same thing too. I should have put my CashApp up here, cause I'm ministering to the peoples. Y'all gonna wake up. You gonna wake up. All of this. Oh, we're gonna have to pray. We have to forget that. Y'all know what's going on. Some of y'all these comments and probably slept with them too.
Hey, we need it.
Shoot, I can't put everybody's business out here, but there's folks around here. Todd Hall want to rebuke some of Todd Hall. You around here sleeping with folks too.
Hey,
don't you play now? Don't you play?
He's in the room. He's in the room.
Why me and Letitia Brown got into it, because Letitia came to me and told her story. Letitia lost her mind chasing after Todd Hall. Yeah.
Todd Hall must have a third leg.
I don't know what that. Well, here around here, folks sitting on the spaces in Carn, coming all in town. I'm trying to figure out.
Everybody on the internet nowadays on YouTube talking about there's a prophetic wind. There's a prophetic wind blowing over the city. And ain't no prophetic wind. It's a spirit of baby oil and grease and baby wipes.
And
that's what the spirit is. Ain't no prophetic wind. It's a spirit of lube.
And being slippery and slide. That's what prophetic it is.
He's sleeping with one woman in Macon, Georgia. You know they say, baby, if it ain't in Macon. Y'all know what they say about Macon? It ain't known for just bacon.
Baby, y'all got yourself going to these prayer lines, want him to lay hands on you. You want him to lay hands all right. Lay hands all right, and y'all want to lay hands, and it's either two things. Y'all want him to impart, or you want to impart in him, period.
And we'll finish it up tonight at the Courtyard by Marriott. We'll finish up the rest tonight at the Super 8.
Sure. Y'all say that.
Okay, Kimberly Brown says Todd Hall is sleeping with a woman in Macon, Georgia. Wow.
Baby, he's for more than a woman in Macon, Georgia.
Savannah.
And then on top of that, he gonna get mad at me because I said you got all these babies out here. But what the children gonna say when it's Father's Day? Where's my Daddy's Day? Y'all got mad at me because I said it. But see, y'all out here making bastard children. And I don't get to call them bastard kids because I've been some beautiful children. But y'all out here making babies out of wedlock, but then y'all preach on these women too and call them crazy and fools and hoes. But what does that make you? Because you made them have your baby. You eated that cheese in them.
Oh,
baby. You seeded them
that's
cheese
a heavy, a heavy load. That's a heavy load.
Heavy load.
I got rid of my heavy load. Hey, mama.
Heavy load. I
got rid of my heavy load. I felt that thing. Pass the baskets. Pass the baskets.
Thank you.
Ushers, lock the doors. Pass the baskets out.
What's that say? We need it, we need it, we need him.
We need him, we need him, we need him. Oh. But you know what? Seriously, Jives. Seriously. It's sad. It's sad that these are the stories that are leading in the church today. Like, these are the stories that are the headline news, you know. We no longer talking about YPWW and the Bible band, you know, and Mother Brown and her peach cobbler. Now it's about hot loads and late nights and early mornings, you know?
Early mornings.
Down at the La Quinta.
Down, and baby, it's more going on in Mississippi. Down in the valley where the girls get naked. And no sleep. Ow!
Oh my God.
Valley.
I don't know. I was lying, so I don't know. Maybe he just at home trying to think about what his next move gonna be. You know, I don't know.
But you know, I'm gonna tell you what his next move gonna be. See, Brian Carn is still gonna be out here lying to the people. I listened to the video. I listened to the video, and Senegal said that Brian Carn got up before all this stuff came out and said it's gonna be a demonic attack against him and his ministry.
Okay.
See now,
he set it up already.
Yeah, he set it up already. So now everybody's like, "Oh my God, this is nobody but the devil! Nobody but the devil!" No, it's not the devil. It's your dick and booty, sir. It's your dick and booty cheek, sir. Like it ain't. Stop blaming the devil on what you're doing. Ain't nobody tell you to play with that man.
And with them lips, I know he. Wait a minute, we broke up a little bit.
You out here playing with folks in the PSL, so you better go somewhere and sit down.
What's that in that plate, Jives? That looks pretty good. What you cooking, Jives?
I done made some fajitas and some waffle fries.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna show it to you in just a hot second. It's like Brian Carn with them hot loads.
Baby, with them lips, Brian Carn got, I know he can make some toes curl. Okay, let me see. Oh, that looks good. Baby, all I need is a 1-0 flour tortilla.
Yeah, he said he out here serving sauce.
Do you think those guys in your professional opinion, Jives, do you think he could leave and move independently without any support from?
Wait a minute.
The people.
Valerie said them lips are a blessing. Valerie, you going to testify?
You
said what, Jerry?
Do you think he can operate independently, Jives?
All right, man, let me tell you something. Brian Carn has been known. Brian Carn has been known to raise a good offering. Brian Carn is a multimillionaire off of the backs of the stupid people in the church. Y'all may not like what I'm saying, but it's the truth. He's a millionaire off the backs of the stupid people in the church. Brent said they may be big, but they're always ashy. Well, honey, maybe he didn't use them lips up and with all that lube and grease.
He needs some of this right here. He needs this right here. This is the best stuff in town. You know. Yeah. So you say he can you say he's gonna keep on trucking then, Jives, huh?
Oh yeah, he's gonna keep moving, he's gonna keep prophesying, the people gonna still support him.
This is an attack from the devil.
This is a demonic.
He's in warfare.
Sir, this is not warfare. This is not a demonic attack. This ain't none of this stuff. You just wrong. You just wrong. And just like Senegal is wrong for covering him all this time. Like you wrong. Like you knew he was in the wrong. You knew he was in the wrong. Let me get him a juice. Have my plate. You knew he was wrong. You knew he was wrong when he was sucking dick back then and popping his monkey and carrying on back then. You knew he was wrong back then. So like what makes it a difference now? You've been knew this. You knew this. You knew he was doing all this. You can't justify this. Turn my light on.
But he can raise a good offering.
Yeah, he can raise a good offering. So y'all have substituted good offerings for somebody's soul and well-being. Now you want to disassociate yourself, and for that being, I need to disassociate my sir. Like, okay, I got a question. What about all the wrong he did? What about all the wrong Senegal did? Huh? What about all the wrong you did, Senegal? What about all that wrong? Okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what about all that?
He allegedly touched Bishop's wife. Okay, so basically everything prior to that was okay.
Didn't I just say that?
But once you touch Bishop's,
everything prior to him touching your wife, it was okay. But now that he didn't touch your wife, see, I told y'all, I think him and Brian Carn was playing patty cake.
Oh my God, you think it was playing jacks?
I think they was out there playing swords.
They were sword fighting. Oh my Lord. They was not doing Pirates of the Caribbean.
They was out there playing Go-Go Power Rangers. Go-Go Power Rangers. They was out there playing Power Rangers.
Well, what I can say is this, y'all. 2020 is already off. We're only 2 months in. And baby, this is already off to a rough and bumpy start. Y'all laughing, but you know, a lot of men do that. A lot of men play jacks, so they don't want to go all the way. So they'll play jacks, they'll play, you know, Connect Four and Chutes and Ladders, you know. I don't know, guys, but we're getting off to a rocky start for 2021. What's next? Who's next?
I mean, listen, I guess they didn't went from dying. All right, Kim said, Senegal has never been warm. I was, Kim. Oh, God, Kim.
Oh, my God.
You hate slept with.
Oh, Jesus, honey, the revelations, honey, today.
Yeah.
Come on. In the room.
She was sleeping with him. Damn, get off my live, girl. Get off my live.
Okay, Vicky said these folks need to be held accountable. That's the main reason I stopped going to anybody. Listen, I just don't feel there's ever going to be accountability on the level that it needs to be on, because the people in the church don't really care when it goes down. They just see it as another, another day at the church. Nobody's leaving, in other words. Nobody's leaving the church.
Let me tell you
like
something.
that.
The reason why I fool with Kim, the reason why, because Kim will tell on herself. Kim will tell on herself. Kim said the ass is talking.
Oh.
Kim said the ass is talking.
Hey, Gail. Man, all I know is this, y'all.
Amy.
It's going down at the Super 8.
Amy said she need to tell her story. No, because baby, Kim, Amy, I'm not fooling with you. Because baby, Amy called me and told me something. I said, ooh,
Well, Jives, I'm not gonna hold you long. I thank you for inviting me on. All I know is this. Just like when Juanita Bynum had her panty gate scandal up there at the hotel.
You're right.
My mother used to say, if it don't come out in the wash, it'll definitely come out in the rinse.
That part. Y'all want to be prophets
Carn,
and bishops and carrying on?
Brian Carn, if you're watching right now, I would like to offer this to you. I just want to give you just a little piece of a song. I be stroking. Hey. Oh. Okay.
God bless.
Wow. It's crazy. It's crazy. Somebody said TD Jakes is next.
Baby. TD Jakes will not come out with nothing. I don't want to know who TD Jakes sleeping with. Deshaun just said, any more letters come?
I done fixed that mailbox. I know if anybody been messing with it. Oh my God. It's crazy.
Damn. All right, Tyson, I'm gonna let you go. Hey, Bianca.
Bye. Love y'all, Jives Nation. See y'all later.
Yeah. Come on, this here live. Come on. This here live. We're gonna come out. Send me a request. I would tell Amy to come on. I ain't gonna do that though. Baby. Bianca. When I tell you church gossip is almost as funny as them educators doing the foolishness over here in town. Hey, Danielle. You see everybody? Oh, hold on. Here she go. Oh.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, ass is talking.
You so silly. You are silly.
You didn't mess with Senegal.
Child, I was humping, sitting on it.
Wait a minute, girl.
Sure was. Sorry about the lighting. I don't know what the heck going on with
You need
this.
to get out the window.
Yeah.
Girl, when was this?
4 years ago.
Was he married?
Yes, he was married. Yes. He was dating her.
And he
And
got
he wouldn't
nerve to be
marry
out
her.
here. Oh, see.
He said that he was getting married for the clout. So while all of us was that's why I tell you, people be lying, speaking in tongues and lying in English. Let's be real. The reason why people are getting caught is because they're not doing a very good job of hiding their mess. Everybody doing stuff. You got people who know this for sure. If I get up on here, I'm not going to tell no lie because I don't want God to get me for lying on his people. Todd Hall been next. Everybody been knew about that mess. Don't look at me like that, cuzzo. I know a woman sitting right up in Macon, Georgia that he's screwing every single time. Todd Hall been screwing. I don't care. The gifts don't lie. The gifts will make room for you. Make room. But see, last year when I cussed them preachers out, I said, I'm going to tell on all y'all mother truckers. The ass is talking, baby. The ass is talking, and I'm the ass. So I don't care. You got people putting posters up, talking about, you know why people afraid? You know why people are trying to get saved for real now? Because people are afraid that you're going to tell on they lying asses. You see that spirit. It don't take no discernment to see that lesbian spirit on some of these women bishops, Robin Franklin.
I don't care.
You shouldn't have brought me up on here. You shouldn't have brought me on here. I'ma tell the truth. You sitting up here stealing people, members, going through affirmations and sending your women talk holes on other females, trying to get them over in your affirmation and preaching. And just because you got the civic attire on and you got the cross on, that don't make you no more saver. No, you got the Holy Ghost, all right. You got a ghost with a hole in it. You done got me started. You done got me started. Brian Carn is yesterday news. Everybody been knowing about Bernardier, Brenda, whatever you want to call her. Everybody been knowing about that. Let's talk about some of this stuff that has not been exposed, that people are too afraid to talk about it. What I'm scared of you, what you gonna do? Whoop my tail?
I was trying not to do that. I want to just stick to Brian.
I think not. Then you got, I don't care what they say. Then you got the story. I wish everybody tell it. You got the story, Derek Alexander and Terrell Allen fighting each other. And because Derek Alexander don't want to leave his wife, then they have a big old fight. Then you got Terrell Allen moving up down there to South Florida. Yes, I said it. I meant what I said. Oh, yes. Now, how true it is, I don't know. But all this talk is going on in the streets. I tell on myself, baby, I ain't never wanted no hoe. I ain't never wanted no woman. No, what titties gonna do for me? What coochie gonna do for me? Because our coochie be smelling like sardine. What do I want to eat another woman coochie for? Man, give me a man, baby. Give me a man so I can swing on a chandelier. But no, we need to tell the truth. If you gay, you gay. If you a lesbian, you a lesbian.
See,
come on, let's tell the truth. If you a hoe, you a hoe. I've been a pastor since 2005 and I'm single. You think I had my legs closed? Hell to the no. I meant what I said. I ain't had my legs closed. The devil. And just because I was up there praying, People thought that I was really saved. No, I was just fooling people. Because after I finished praying in the altar, I was in the office humping.
Kim.
Fam, why am I going to lie?
I ain't said you're lying. I know you ain't lying.
Fam, if I can't tell on myself, I can tell on my own self. But see, last year when I got up there cussing out all them preachers, I told you, it's the year of exposure. We're not short of gifts. The church is not short of gifts. The church is not short of gifts. The black churches, they mad. You mad, baby? You mad because I done exposed your dirty laundry? Well, people talking about it anyway. Now, there's going to be some lies mixed in the truth. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be real.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I done had people say, I'm a witch. Baby, if I'm a witch, I'm broke. I'm broke. Because when I say I'm broke, meaning I'm not no millionaire. If I'm a witch, baby, I'll put it on that lottery. You know what I'm saying? People done said I'm a lesbian. Okay, that's a lie. But what is the truth that they never said? They never said that I was a hoe. But I was.
But they don't want to admit that they are a hoe.
That part.
Traveling to get
God
coochie,
had to strike me with a
traveling to get some dick, period.
God had to get.
But
God had to allow me to get a stroke. That's what turned me around, a stroke.
But Kim, here's the thing though. Here's the thing for real. Now, I've been saying all this stuff about all these people for a long time. Long time. I'm the devil though. I'm the devil. I'm the devil because I called it out. I'm the devil because I talked about it. I'm the devil because I said the church needs to be accountable for their foolishness. I'm the devil because I said that. But then now, when these preachers are telling on each other, y'all in the comments. Okay. Y'all in them comments. Kiki and Carn and girl. And y'all, just like y'all need to share this live right here. Share this live. Just like y'all, oh girl, I didn't know.
Oh yeah, they gonna share the live because they're gonna be some people mad at me. But I don't care. I don't care. Now, cuzzo. Now, let me make it plain to you now. I said that is a legend story. That is a legend story about Derek Alexander and Terrell Allen. That's an allegedly. But why did the Terrell Allen leave the church? They split that church 2 years ago, but then it was said, and people around Derek Alexander are running their mouth. They're saying that Derek Alexander is a homo. He go both ways. You talking about Tri-City? That was Double City. They said, you know, Derek Alexander is married. Okay, he's married. Okay. But then also said that him and Terrell Allen was slapping each other, digging each other out booty. Okay, but see, this is how the story started with Brian Carn. It was allegedly, and nobody would release that story. But then when,
It was.
No, baby, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
What?
What I said was.
I didn't do that. That ain't what I mean right now.
Let me turn this fan on. What I said was, people thought it was a lie when it first came out about Brian Carn. That was some years ago. Remember the story about the girl that had to report about the disease and all that good stuff?
Uh-huh.
Well, that was allegedly. Then proof start coming out. But that's how a story starts. A story starts by people allegedly saying stuff. Well, if you're gonna allegedly say stuff, where's your proof? I don't have no proof about Derek Alexander and Terrell. I don't have proof about Robin Franklin. I don't have proof, but what I do have proof of is Todd Hall sleeping with the girl up there in Macon, Georgia, and then sleeping with Sanja Mixon, the lady up there in Orlando that's running his church. That's why that beautiful woman can't get married, because she all sleeping with Todd Hall, and people didn't bring the story out because she fighting cancer. So what? She fighting cancer. This is what normally happens. God put something on our behinds, and either we gonna turn or we gonna keep on doing it. When God stroked my butt out, you should have saw me. You should have saw me close my leg from that married man. People was accusing me of my apostle, but it wasn't my apostle I was sleeping with. It was Senegal. And Senegal run here, get mad at Brian Carn for sleeping with his wife. Well, he was, look, I slept with the man. Did you hear what?
What's that, Kim? The second day, what?
I was sleeping with Senegal. I met him in the airport, and in the airport bathroom, we were knocking the boots. Close your mouth, cuzzo. Keep on chewing. Keep on chewing. People don't want to tell the truth, but I'm going to tell the truth. Why you gonna get mad at that man for sleeping with your wife? You only reaping what you sow. You ain't been an honorary bishop. You have not been a consecrated bishop of the Lord's church. You've been a bishop in somebody's bedroom. And I just made him feel like a man with a short little pencil little dick. So, you know, let's be real. Okay?
Yeah.
Don't kill me. I was trying to be relevant. I thought sleeping with him was going to get me in a certain place. It didn't get me no place but an extra inches in my coochie. That's it. That's it. That's it. I don't care, cousin. I don't care, cousin. Keep on eating. It didn't get me no place. It didn't get, I thought it was going to get some doors open. So me and Kelly Crew can tell you how to keep our legs closed.
Who is Kelly Crew? Oh, the white girl. Damn. Oh.
Look, I will call names. I don't care. This is something I know for sure. You can sleep with that black man all you want to. He ain't gonna bit more marry you, Lucinda Moore. Me and Lucinda Moore up there talking, and you up there going with the married preacher in South Carolina, Lucinda Moore.
Lucinda?
She a hoe too.
Oh! I can't fall out.
I know this for sure because she was talking with me on the phone, and she was mad.
Well, you know you ain't gonna get no more phone calls.
I don't care. I don't care. People need to tell the truth. People need to tell the truth.
Hey, this is my thing, Kim. This is my thing. Between Senegal and Briar and all the rest of these preachers, y'all been doing this stuff for a very long time.
We have been doing it for a very long time.
Kim said we. Okay, Kim, we y'all. Okay. Very long time. Y'all want to come out here and talk about the homosexuals, but y'all been sucking each other's dicks and bumping pocketbooks and carrying on and doing all
Now,
kinds of things.
wait. I don't suck no ding-a-ling now. I don't do that. I don't do that now. I ain't gonna suck nobody ding-a-ling now.
You don't suck
I ain't
dick,
finna do that now. Nope, I ain't doing no 69 now.
See, that's why
My
he
grandmama
messed
told me,
off on you.
my grandmama told me don't put nothing in your mouth that you can't swallow. I can't swallow that. No, I make it swallow the calm, but I can't swallow that. No. Nah. No.
Well, he got some other
Let's
folks.
tell the truth. We really need to be for real, for real. You know, this is why the church have not received the movement of God, because a lot of us, it's foolishness. Remember when I told you the other day? You remember what I told you?
Well,
When I called, when I was talking to you about Gregory Harthorne, and I said, you know, I wanted to go to the funeral because I wanted to be someone there that really mean business. And I was telling you how you got Gregory Wright with his snag of two steps still, you know, with that foolishness of he homo, but he ain't gonna tell his wife that. We need to be truthful as to who we are. I know some prophets now that after they finished preaching, they went and found little boys and smacking little boys and carrying on.
yes.
Come on now. So, you know, when we can be truthful, my turning point was me getting a stroke. That was my turning point. Now, I don't know what it's going to take for some of these other ones out here faking and playing, but they need to get it together. That was my turning point. So I don't care what nobody say about me no more. I don't. I'ma tell it.
First of all, Brent somebody's just in an insurance spot. Baby, I ain't worried about these people. We're gonna try to kill somebody because they telling their team? How you gonna be a man of God and y'all out here doing dirty stuff? Baby, it's more sex going on up in the church than a little bit.
Sure is. If that office can talk.
Baby, I lost my virginity with somebody in the church.
That David E. Taylor, that's another one that's going through. He is a triple, quadruple, ho. You know, if he wasn't screwing Vita Nichols, he was trying to screw this person and that person. But then people don't want you to talk about Mother Vita Nichols. Listen to the title, Mother. You got all these people out here being a mother, but they're single. Why are they still single? Because they screwing, they lying, they dipping.
And tipping.
See, I just got right with Jesus 4 years ago. 4. I got right 4 years ago, cousin. That's when that stroke hit me, cousin. I know about the teeth. You sitting up here going with my cousin, putting your ding-a-ling in my cousin booty, but you want to sing, I'm stronger, I'm wiser.
Woo!
I'm so much better.
I don't know who you talking about.
So much better.
I know you ain't talking about me.
Okay, you want to sing that song because you want to write that song. But you don't want to admit that you want to go both ways. You slow.
Who is Marvin Sapp sleeping with? See.
I got somebody texting me now telling me, get off. That's wrong for you to tell the business of the leaders. I don't give a darn. I'ma tell it.
Man.
Do you know that I'm greater Do you know that the anointing on my life has hit me greater now that I am more honest? I am starting to live holy.
And not a hoe.
I am starting to walk right. And I'm going through hell to do it. But when I was covering up my sins and when I was screwing, cousin, I was so bad that I'm in the church on the bench screwing. I was. Until the stroke hit me. See, the reason why people didn't know my mess, because all they seen was the glory. All they seen was my gifts. I can tell on me. So all this mess about Brian Carn and Senegal, like I told Senegal, your S is going to be told in the pubic. Why? You going to get it, Senegal.
All right, who is Elijah Green?
I don't know.
Elijah was alive. Because Kim said she slept with him. Now,
I slept with him royally.
hold on. First of all, I want to know, first of all, why was somebody allowing their pussy?
Exactly.
Why was somebody allowing their pussy? Huh? Child.
Me and you are family. I could get on your live anytime. I'm just saying, why is he mad? Why is he mad at Brian Carn? Why? That young man, Brian Carn, been getting in trouble. Didn't nobody rebuke him the first, second, the third, the fourth, the fifth? Now that it's Senegal's wife, now you want to say something? Like I said, I was sleeping with Senegal because I thought that that was the way to go. After talking to Prophetess Kelly Crew, I thought that that was the way to go.
I got you, Elijah. He said, Elijah said he just don't believe Bishop Marvin Sapp. But baby, let me tell you something about these preachers. Let me tell you something about these preachers. I don't care how good they preach. Hey, Eddie, I don't care how good he baby. Let me tell you something. I ain't no hoe, but I done had a few. And baby, all that with that tongue, baby, they know how to work them tongues. They can
That's
work
what
the
I'm
tongue
trying
all
to
right.
say, cousin. Here in Texas, that's all. That's all. And what you were accusing me for, I wasn't guilty. But you never accused me of being a hoe. You accused me of being a lesbian because you never see me with a man or a woman. You accused me of being a witch because you never see me do anything but pray. But I'm trying to tell people, and some people on this live is from Tampa. And I recognize a couple of names. Do you know the only thing that they know Prophetess Kimberly Brown, other than last year cussing out them preachers, that I'm a prayer warrior? But baby, that wasn't it. Kimberly Brown was having sex. Kimberly Brown was screwing in the office. Screwing.
Let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this, Kim. I'm gonna keep sucking this stuff off my fingers. Let me say this. First of all, I'm gonna say this to Elijah. Now, I can understand because I done been close to a whole bunch of preachers. And baby, the life that they lived before me was something totally different from the way they live behind closed doors. Because baby, they be all in front of you, oh, robo, shikanda, oh, I feel God, oh, robo, and laying you out on the floor, and baby, going back to the hotel room in their car, getting scratched out. Baby, I've lived in Florida pretty much my whole entire life. I've seen what's that man name that died? I've seen the prophet E.D. Lloyd's. I've seen these people.
And that's my ex-brother-in-law, and I know about him too well.
Baby, I remember we would go out of town. This is when we was really younger. E.D. Lloyd would go out of town, and baby, he would take a whole slew of boys with him.
Yes, he would.
And the day I stopped fooling with him, not having sex with him, but the day I did not want to be involved with him no more, is when I woke up in the middle of the night and I saw him fucking Sherelle Lanier's son. I saw that with my own eyes.
But see, I know my ex-brother-in-law. He's never denied anything he's done. When my eyes start being open, when I saw him and Apostle Gregory Wright and him sucking on each other's chest like a man would suck on a woman's chest, I couldn't believe that. And that was in my ex-husband's office. I couldn't believe that. Okay, let's call it out. When you're dealing with these prophets, we prophets are messy, but the gift is there. Terrell Turner, the light-skinned with all the freckles in the face, the one with the big old knot on his head. All those prophets, we really need to get it together. See, like I said, it was a stroke. It was a stroke. It was a stroke that got me right with God. Or I would have still been out there hoeing. But you couldn't take my gift away. I can prophesy. I can see what color drawers you wear. I can pray you up one side and down the other. I can pray that cancer out your butt. But our lives, come on now, Johnson & Johnson, our lives are a jacked up mess. This is why the Bible says, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose your soul? Come on now. But then they tell us we messy. How am I being messy when I'm telling the truth? People don't want to hear the truth. So keep on lying. Keep on lying. Exactly. And bring instead of KY jelly, the creamy oil. But cousin, you know this. You've been talking about it. I've been preaching about it. You sitting up here preaching a good game. This is what's wrong with we black folks. We'll dress good, we'll sound good, we'll walk good. Look at Tim's up there. Look at Tim's. They had what's her name? What's the girl name up there in Orlando? Tim. Zachary Tim.
Zachary Tim's.
Okay, okay, bless you. How many times they gonna uncover the story of Jamal Bryant? How many babies is he gonna have out there? How much cocaine do he gotta snort? Only reason why I didn't sleep with Jamal Bryant because he done had too much unprotected sex. That man may have I don't know what he got. But we women have to really cry, holy, holy, like I said.
Well, not only that, Kim, but the fact of the matter is, everybody knows how to play the game. You know what I'm trying to say? Everybody know how to play the game. If you want to be in this circle, that circle, look at the woman who said she was sleeping with Jamal Bryant. She said Jamal was going to help her and doing this. So everybody's sleeping around and trying to get somewhere.
That's what Senegal told me.
Everybody's sleeping around to get somewhere.
Senegal told me that he was going to help me. Senegal told me, he said, you need to get out of Tampa. He said, you need to get out of Tampa. You need to do this. You need to do that. I did everything that man told me to do. And plus, helping them in the bedroom.
You know what, Kim? I have a question. Maybe y'all can answer this for me on this here live. If I was sleeping around, I wonder how far I would have gotten. If I was throwing dick and throwing booty, how far would I have gotten?
Okay, well, being that you in the Church of God of Christ, you would get as far as Andrea Codwell.
Well, baby, hold on now, Kim. Now, I ain't none of Andrew Caldwell. First of all, I'm not fat. I ain't ugly. I ain't shaped up like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Okay, but you asked a question, Cuzzo. You said, how How far? Because he was a Church of God in Christ hoe, thought, side piece.
But look who he was a side piece too.
I don't give a damn, but he had more bishops than that.
Let me tell you something. Baby, I would have had him wrapped up, tied up. First of all, let me tell you something. In order to get far in life, you got to be a good hoe. Am I lying?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Do you know Andrew Caldwell lied and well, let me say this. I don't know if he lied, but he said he was with Ginyard. Now we don't know if that's true or not. Oh yes. Oh yes, Caldwell said that. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
No, girl, you better get out of my life.
But that made it. He probably lying on his dang-a-lang. I don't know. I don't know. We don't know if that's true. I'm just saying you asked a question, cuzzo. You asked a question. What was the question?
Kim, not Anthony Gilliard. Nah, no.
I don't. Cuzzo. That's why people be telling people to get married. You get married, you still be a side piece in the hoe. Because I was a side piece and the hoe. I was a side piece. I was the hoe. I was the thought. But I was also a woman with power. Because that's what a mistress means. You get up in the Webster Dictionary. When that man married that girl, I said, why is you marrying her, Senegal? Why? You know what he said? You know what he said?
What he said?
For the politics of ministry, how it looked.
That's true.
He wasn't a bit more in love at all. He mad because somebody with a name bigger than his done popped that cherry. You know, pop that coochie.
Well, see, that's the thing, though. That's the thing, like I said. The only reason why that Senegal is saying something is because he slept with his wife. Now, me personally, like I said earlier, then it must not have been a problem because y'all had a little pet going on. Was y'all sleeping around together? Because the men ain't it ain't too far fetched that the men sleep with each other.
And the woman.
And the women's.
And women's.
You just sit up here
now
and
it look like the
Franklin on here. I don't know why you
doing
said that. She gonna call me.
But no, I was trying to prove a point. The point that I'm trying to prove. If people in Tampa know Prophetess Kimberly Brown just to be a prayer warrior, and you heard me come out last year, September the 30th at 1 p.m. because I find out that you done told your cousin to rape my daughter on the church grounds by gunpoint. So when I hear that, I'm pissed off at all is you didn't hear about nothing about Kimberly Brown. But you don't know what I was doing. You know why? Because I was covering it. Now, watch this, Cuzzo. I hope you listen.
Get in your bed.
Listen, Cuzzo. Listen. It's how well you can hide your crap. Okay? Do you understand?
Janetta said, Janetta, inbox me. I need to get this book Beneath the Lap Scarf.
Okay,
I need to see what that book talking about.
Listen, it's all about you know why all this stuff is coming out, Jives, King. Listen, the reason why all this stuff is coming out now, you know why? Because people are getting lazy and relaxed. They think that nobody's gonna tell it. They think nobody's gonna say anything. Look at me. Look how many years. You know, look how many years I said nothing. I just prayed over it all. But the moment that you touched me, the moment that you touched something I love, I exploded on you. What the Bible said, hell has no fear than a woman's scorn.
Fear like a woman's scorn.
Okay, well, you done touched me, so now I'm telling it. But guess what? I'm not telling it to get publicity. I'm telling it to show you if I can cover my crap with prayer and my gifts, This stuff has been going on in the body of Christ.
Yes.
It's been they talk about the Catholic, about the priest sleeping with the boys. How many altar boys and adjutants and armor bearers have been the pressure of help releasing the man or the woman of God? Now, see, when you get the line on me, I'm gonna tell the truth. You're gonna tell me that I'm gonna sleep with my apostle? He's too little.
Did you say who all been the help to release the pressure?
Yes.
Oh, it's been a whole bunch of them that's been out here releasing the pressure.
Honey, I was called the pressure releaser.
Oh, I told you, baby.
That's what I'm saying.
Ooh.
But people looking at my gifts. Oh, she can prophesy. Oh, she can pray. Go to Prophetess Brown. She can pray. Yeah, I can pray. I sure can, and I can play too. The point is, this has been going on. Why is this a surprise? Let me ask you that, Cuzzo. Why is it a surprise when stuff is being exposed?
I'm not surprised no more, Kim, because again,
but why was you surprised at first? That's what I'm asking. Why were you surprised at first? I'm talking about when you said you're not surprised no more. Why are we so surprised when we hear this stuff?
When I first heard it, Kim, when I first initially years ago heard about this, I thought everybody was saved for real. Cause you know, Kim, we grew up and the presumption and the perception, everybody was saved. Just like, oh yes, God. And you thought, because me personally, as a young man, young boy, all I knew was praying and fasting. That's all I knew in church. I didn't know that there was actually another side to people. I didn't know that we was I didn't know that after we get through doing that, we going to I didn't know none of that. Now you don't do that.
Let me ask you another question, Cuzzo. So you never got violated in the church sexually?
Hell no. Girl, I ain't been raped, molested, none of that stuff. You not know my auntie will whoop somebody's ass.
When I was 14 years old, do you understand that a female child has no protection in the church? I was getting touched by the bishop at 14 years old. I can't hear you, Cuzzo.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Kim.
And I wasn't the only little girl. There were younger girls, 10 and 11, that was being touched right along with us. In the Church of God in Christ, where we were raised up, and UPC from the elders as a young child. And we better not tell our parents. You know why? Because it was said, God didn't love us. God would be mad at us. God would shame us. And they had to test the fruit to see if the fruit was right. Because this ain't nothing new.
Let me tell you something, Kim. I've had women to come in. Who is on here putting frowny faces? You that mad? Get yourself off. You better hope I don't start cussing on here. That's what y'all really want me to do. But let me tell you something. Because a lot of people say, oh, Mario, the reason why you all the way, because you must have been touched. Babe, let me tell you something. I have never, never been touched, never been violated. None of that stuff. Baby, my folks didn't play them games like that. Are you serious?
No, we sure didn't. But there's another side of our family that did this. In the African American race, it's kept in. Don't go out. Don't go tell nobody. What's done in the house, leave it in the house. So that's what was
Baby,
told.
Eric Lloyd was after me.
Are you serious?
Baby, I told you all this sexiness over here. Woo, I could have just made way through the church now. I could have made way and they had a few cars and things, little furs and that. No, baby, I didn't live like that. I actually thought living saved for real was living saved for real. And I was very shocked when I found out that people were doing what I didn't find this stuff out until I was 19.
Just like people, like for instance, we don't talk about Donnie McClurkin. We don't talk about Pastor Donnie McClurkin. But I'll never forget, 14 years old, going to Chicago, Mother Angie Ray grabbed Donnie McClurkin by all his pecans and everything and was saying, I snatched that homosexual spirit right up out your soul. And you know, I'm in my 40s, and that was when I was 14. So something ain't right. The man was cuckoo for Cocoa Puff swinging on a lollipop back then. So my thing is, we don't say stuff about a certain person because they're our favorite preacher, they're our favorite singer. Like there's some people that's gonna be mad at me. They always mad at me. I give a rat's behind. I'm gonna expose something that I know. Just like I said, let me repeat it very carefully. It's allegedly said about Derek Alexander and Terrell Allen. I don't know if that's true, but it's being whispered so loud, it's gonna draw the attention. So when somebody, cuzzo, pop that story, you don't know about those two. But guess what? You don't see the spiritual application that's going on. You got Cynical, he's a prophet. You got Brian Carn, he's a prophet. No, seriously, hold this thing. There's an attack that is going on in your bishops, your prophets. Something is going on in the realm of the spirit with these, okay? So now you got, like I said, allegedly, you may not know these two. I said there's a story going around. I couldn't believe it when I heard it. I couldn't believe it. You know why? Because I'm looking at the gifts and I'm looking at the knowledge, and you can break down the Hebrew and the Greek. That still don't stop your flesh. Who was that, Cuzzo?
Let me tell you something, Kim.
Cuzzo, wait a minute, Cuzzo. Cuzzo, didn't it say that? Didn't Paul said there's no good thing in my flesh?
Kim, I ain't gonna say I had a whole lot, but I've had a couple. Baby, they can tell you some Greek, Hebrew, and baby, go back to that bedroom and spell them ABCs. Baby, I'm not listen. I don't listen here. See, folks. See, I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all can go all up north and East Coast, but baby, I'm gonna tell you something. Ain't nothing like old good old down south, good country. Yeah,
that dirty south.
Woo!
That dirty south.
Baby, let me tell you. But you know, like I said, for me, I lost my virginity at 24, 23, somewhere around there like that. And it was through somebody in the church. And I wasn't raped, I wasn't molested or anything like that, baby. We was talking on the phone, chit-chatting, boop-de-boop-boop-boop. One thing led to another. We was talking about the Lord. Praise God. We was talking about the Lord. One thing led to another, and I had to drive from Orlando, and they had to drive from back in the backwoods somewhere. We just met up we met at McDonald's, and then we drove to a cul-de-sac. And baby, tell you something, that was my first time talking to some things. I was like, well, praise God. And I was a pro, because first of all, I knew how to masturbate real good, and I wasn't finna let nobody talk about me. That part.
Okay.
Because first of all, I'm gonna have some sex. When that was my first time, and I was gonna show you I knew what I was doing. And I wasn't gonna play no games with you. Okay, let me just be quiet. I'm telling all my tea on here today. Hey,
that's God. A shame.
If I was
Cause
24,
you need to write a
okay.
book. You need to write a book. I wonder what that book would label.
Oh, OMG. OMG. That's gonna be the name of my book. OMG. Yes.
But you know what? Let me ask you this question. Where's the discernment of the people?
They ain't got nothing.
When you sitting in church and you see a beautiful woman and she been underneath this overseer for 5 years, 7 years, she's not married, he ain't married.
That part. You 50 years old and you ain't married.
Come on now.
I'm just being used of the Lord. You've been used, all right.
Sure is, and of the Lord in that office. In that office.
There's a meeting in my bedroom. Girl, please don't be late. Hey, honey. Yeah.
That's a shame, boy.
You know what, Kim?
That's a shame.
I tell you what we need to do. I need me, you, El Rico, Eddie. Eddie, you got to bring yourself up here from down south. We just gonna sit
and
around.
Tyrese.
And Thais, we gonna sit around. We gonna do us a live together. I'm talking all.
Oh, that's how you pronounce the name, Thais.
Thais. We gonna sit around.
Okay.
Somebody said, "Oh my Jives." Now I like that. OMJ. Yes, oh my Jives, baby.
Oh, that'll work.
Honey, we can just tell the folks about that feather that mother was talking about. Bah, baby, Mother Francis was talking about that feather.
Ooh, Ooh,
Mother Francis was talking about that feather.
You know what?
Oh.
God needs to help you. So here's my thing. Here's my thing. When we gonna do this?
Oh, let me see. You want to do it next week?
We can do it. You know what we need to have? You know what we need to do?
What's that?
We need to do something about the X.
The who?
The X.
What's the X?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to plug up my stuff here. We need to have the X, like the X Carn, the X stripper, the X hoe.
But Kim, here's my thing though. We need to do something about that. But you know, everybody in the church, this is what kills me.
No, I'm talking about we need to have something. We need to have something talking about the X hoe, the X. I'm an X hoe. I'm an
everybody's an X.
Yes.
And all, but you know, everybody's an X and is.
Exactly.
And it is. Because everybody around here ain't no X.
We need to have that.
True. Everybody ain't no X.
You're right, but I'm just saying, we need to have you can even get a T-shirt and have the red in EX, and then have it /is. You either X or you is. We need to do that. Let's have a show. Let's have a platform, the X and the is. You is a homo. You is a hoe. You is a backstabber. or you an ex-homo. I know a pastor right now here in Tampa. You listening? Let me tell you this. My daughter, cousin, your cousin, second cousin, third cousin, because I'm your first, wait a minute, second, third, something. Anyway, she's a stripper. Okay? That's my daughter. I raised her right, but she found her way to go to something else. Listen, I'm in the club. Yes, I went to the club. To pray my daughter.
Okay. So apparently we didn't got kicked off. Wait a minute. Let me go save this live real quick. Hold on. Let me go. Ooh, child. Let me go save. I gotta download that. Baby, that was. Let me go save this real quick. Y'all make sure y'all. Oh. Y'all make sure y'all go share that live, okay? Share the live. Ooh, Lord. Anyways. Hey, y'all. So apparently we got kicked off. Amy, we got kicked off. I don't know what happened. I don't know. We had 200 and some people on. And that was better than watching the coaching elections. Shoot.
Okay. I don't know what
I
happened.
don't know. So we got kicked off, Kim. We got kicked off.
Exactly. But anyway,
Then
like
we got
I was
the ass
saying,
talking on here. And folks getting all the tea spilled. And then they want to report the lie. What you want to report the lies for? And listen, if y'all listen, let me tell you something, Kim. If you are a preacher and you are a whorish man or woman, let me tell you something. First of all, let me say this. Let me say this. Now, I don't know this to be true. But what was said was Demetrius, what's the little bright skinned boy name? I don't know. Iverson was sleeping with his goddaughter and got his goddaughter pregnant. I don't know how true that is. But let me tell y'all something. Whatever y'all doing, hear me when I say this. What's done in the dark will come to the light. You can't get mad. You can't get mad when your feathers start talking. Hey, Auntie Cynthia, what's going on, Mama? You can't get mad. You cannot get mad when all your teeth start coming out. All your past, present, and probably your futuristic endeavors come all out here in the present. You can't get mad. If you out here hoeing, Brian, Senegal, if y'all out here hoeing and doing things you know you ain't supposed to be doing, when it gets found out, what you get mad for? It is what it is. Own it and keep on pressing on. Because obviously, as I have learned, these church folks ain't going to do nothing.
exactly. And that's the point that I was making. I dropped off. What is that? Not a transvestite.
Transgender?
What is the one? And no.
Transgender, Kim?
Drag. There's a club down in Ybor City. You know about Ybor, right?
Yes.
There is a club down in Ybor City that there's a lot of, there's nothing but drag. So my daughter wanted to go into the club to give some money to her friend. I go in the club with my daughter because I want to make sure that you're telling mommy the truth. Because mommy is going to make sure you go home. Listen, cuzzo, I see that feather. You testifying and telling people that you are ex-transvestite and wear women clothing. Now you're married and you have a church in Tampa and you're a pastor. Tell me why I bumped into you in that club, in that drag club. And then I ask you, man of God.
Is it called Southern Nights?
Excuse me?
Is the club called Southern Nights?
Sweetheart, I don't know what it's called. I was only following my daughter to make sure that she was doing what she said she's going to do. Why did I bump into the man of God and ask him, what are you doing in here? He asked me, what are you doing in here? I said, I'm in here to make sure that my daughter get home. He says to me, please don't tell it. Don't tell my wife and people, or I'll swear up and down that you are a liar. Have I told it yet? No. I'm not going to drop his name today, but let him mess with me. I bet you I'll go live. And then I took a picture. I took it while I had my camera in my phone. I centered that thing, drew it close to him, and it got the date on it. It has everything on it. You know why? I don't care about Jives. I got so many texts coming in right now. I don't give a damn. Okay?
Oh, they mad because you on my live talking? What you mad for?
They mad because I'm opening my mouth and saying that I'm supposed to be a woman of God. I'm a woman of God all day long. But I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm telling my tea, mine.
But see, Kim, this is the problem.
I slept with the man. I know what
Church
the man
folks
is worth.
are on church people are texting your phone, telling you to get off and to be quiet.
Exactly.
But then y'all be the main ones in the pulpit, and all this other foolishness, and then still going back in the bedroom doing foolishness.
But then you got people making posts and saying, I'm a little trepidatious of your ministry because you done aired out your dirty laundry. It tells on your character.
Well, what about your character?
Exactly. You're the one that's been supposedly saved and single for 15 years, and all them testimony lies that I've been saved and single for 15 years, no sex, no nothing. You a lie. You masturbating.
Well, that's not technically sex, but okay.
That is sex, cuzzo. You got a dildo. No, not me. Not me. I don't play with toys. What am I gonna do with a plastic dildo?
Oh, I forgot. You like the real. Yeah.
Don't get me all tempted, hot, and bothered by some stupid plastic. When you can go get the real thing. Why do the saints sitting up here thinking that toys is not gonna get you in trouble, but it puts you in a head mind space? And then you got these preachers out here, and don't let me get to calling names in Tampa, Florida, that I done went out, even though I got fired from the job because I opened up my mouth. But my job was to sell, not to sell, but to fill your prescription because of Cialis or Viagra or Ocitol. It's a medicine that is about 3 mms that you'll fill it up with syringe and go start from the baseline of your penis going down to the shaft, 3 o'clock angle, give yourself a shot, and in 15 minutes, you'll salute and be able to have sex. I done had 2 preachers to call me and ask me, can you come and show me how to do this? No, wait a minute, cuzzo. That's a part of my job. But you married, but you got a side chick. I meet you at a whole different address. And we would be surprised to them in Tampa, because you with this rabba shaka rabba. But I just help your dick get up so you can sleep with a female or a male. Because you already fighting prostate cancer. You fighting prostate cancer. Why don't you stop? A stroke stopped me. You fighting prostate cancer, and you don't want nobody to know about it. But you sitting up here laying your nasty, dirty, filthy hands on somebody demon talk's forehead while somebody taking your childhood insecurities and wrapping them between their thighs, making you the man that you need to be. Okay, man of God. That's why I have little respect for men of God in Tampa, Florida, because I see y'all. I know y'all. I wouldn't give you my coochie if Jesus himself told me to give it. Cause you're nasty. Why do we look up in the ceiling like you looking up in the ceiling, because the preaching is good, Jamal Bryant. Your preaching is good. Everybody know you, but your dick is everywhere.
I'm about to go wash my beard.
You You can wash your beard, you can perm your beard. I'm telling you the truth. Why do we do that? Because they're our favorite preacher. People knew that Eddie Long was in that. And when Eddie Long got exposed, let me tell you something about God. When God got to finally expose you, you done had 50 opportunities before you got exposed. And now you need people prayers. When I had my stroke, I told them, don't pray for me. If you want to pray for me, you pray that I turn from my wicked ways. Pray that. But don't pray, oh, I'm going to pray because she had a stroke. No. I had a stroke because of the wickedness I was doing. I had a stroke because I was sitting up there in God's house and in his office having sex. I had a stroke because I wasn't living holy and I was lying to the people. I'm a senior pastor lying to the people. Everybody know about Jamal Bryant. Everybody know. But yet he got thousands who are lying. And they're
Are people calling your phone, Kim?
Yes. Yes, they calling me, baby. They calling me right now, like they did last year. Get off. Get off.
Let me say this for the folks that's calling you, Kim. Here's the thing. No matter if it's the year of exposure, no matter if it's the year of uncovering, whatever year it is, this type of stuff, it was said it shouldn't be named among us. But one thing about it, we're human beings. People do have sex. People do things. But what's the bad part about it is church people lie. Church people lie without a cause. They lie about having sex, lie about being horny, lie about being freaky, and then they sit up here and lie about who they're sleeping with. Then they go get married, try to cover it up, but you still sleeping with folks anyways. So what are you really proving? Nobody. Because your wife know you're gay. Your husband know you're a lesbian.
And she covering you.
And she gonna cover you until she get tired. And when she get tired, she gonna run her monkey ass. Oh Lord, what's supposed to be? Lord help me, Lord. She gonna run her behind over there to Larry. Finna call him Larisha. She gonna run herself over there to Larry. Cause he sure got a problem with gay preachers. I don't know why. Niece. Always trying to drag a gay preacher down. Why, daughter?
I'm just
Let me Hirsch.
saying that we got to get right, like they say. Well, no, she's an accuser of the brother. I just got a text that says to me, get off live. The devil is the accuser of the brethren.
First of all, the devil is not the accuser of the brethren when the brethren is out here doing every single thing. Y'all gonna get up off them scriptures. Because the very ones that's texting you is now keep playing with me. Keep playing.
But see, you need to go. You need to get into that preacher mode. But you have to understand. We are dirt. We're made from dirt. We sitting up here. God done He done breathed his breath into us. None of us are perfect. There's an assignment without the assessment of the task in which we had to do. Come on now. Do you think that God gave us time to get it right? Cuzzo, if you would stop your crazy tail. Did you hear me? Did God give us time? Elder, did God give you time to get your personal life straightened out before he called you? No. I think it was Paul that said, I did what I shouldn't have, and I shouldn't have did what I did.
Say what?
I did what I shouldn't have.
Keep talking, Kim. Be right back.
And I didn't do what I should have. So if I did all of that, what I shouldn't have did, and what I didn't do what I should have, then it's no longer me. It's the sin. What truly is the problem? The problem comes down, don't want to tell. really the testimony, which your testimony becomes the overcoming of either you or somebody else. So I'm going to tell it. I'm going to tell it not to belittle you, but I'm going to tell it that if I can fool other people, then what in the world do you think that other people are doing? We're fooling each other, Cuzzo. We're fooling each other in the body of Christ. We're fooling each other. But let's really have revival. Let's have revival. Let's really have revival. But the only way that you can have revival is when you totally repent yourself. Stop acting like anybody.
I don't want
Stop
no more
acting
revivals. I don't want no more revivals, because the
I'm
very
not
time you
talking
have
about that
revival
revival.
is when you get hot and sweaty and you be getting all
No.
mercy on, and you be
I'm not
going
talking
back
about
into
that
the back
revival.
room, in the words of
No.
Thais, just a pumping in
No.
a sweat.
No, I'm not talking about that revival crazy.
Woo! I'll be back there, just have you leaned over a pew. Or you leaning somebody over a
I'm
pew.
not talking about that one. I'm not talking about that one. I'm not talking about that one.
We're gonna have a shut-in. Oh! And a good release in the spirit. Hey,
You know what?
Mitsubishi.
You know what? You need your you need your feet washed. You need some communion wine.
I need to go down here to what's that place at Stupid Prices down here on Bush?
What?
No, that's
What is
Dewey's. That's Dewey's. I need to go over there to
You
Dewey's.
know what? You know what? But no, we need to set up, Cuzzo, we need to set up a panel or a discussion about the X and the is. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Ain't nobody working, so I mean, we got number time.
Well, I'm working and in school, so.
Girl, I think about getting back in school too. I really need to finish. We know once I get my okay, I can't say that publicly, but yeah, I'm crossing.
We need to get with this, and I pray that nobody got purposely offended, but then I pray that everybody got offended. The right ones that need to get offended.
They got offended, and they need to get offended.
Pastor, and I'm gonna stay a senior pastor, and I love God for real. She said, "Wait a minute, what did Brent? Is his name Brad?
Brent.
What did Brad say about a dildo?"
I don't know. The comments went too fast.
They said, "Tell me something. This is sex healed. Sure is."
Man,
but we need to have, we need to, Cuzzo, stay on that. We need to do this, okay?
Okay. Oh, no, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious.
We need to talk about this X and the is. I
Because
think
everybody, you know, the thing is, everybody want to perpetrate like they aren't doing something and they just so super saved. But the fact of the matter is, the reality is, y'all, I'm going to say this and me and Kim going to go. I'm going to say this. Y'all try to act like y'all super saved and that you don't feel something. It is not a spirit. It's not a demonic force. It's your humanistic nature. It's okay for you to, you know, to get erectile. It's okay. It's okay for you to get Morris. But what you do is a different story. If you professing that you say sanctified, full of the Holy Ghost, no sin have I done, then you need to be not to be out here bouncing and climbing up in some things.
Come on now.
And if you're gonna be doing all of that, what you need to do is just say, "Yo, I thank God for keeping me." Bam. Thank God I went out there and I caught something. Hello.
It kills me how people get on these lives and ask for money. You're sending somebody's cash app. Neil Wally, is there anyone who can help me get food for me?
Baby, that's a troll. That's a troll. That's a troll.
I thought so.
That's a troll.
But at the end of the day, I'm not persecuting because I'm not persecuting. Well, yes, I am. I'm not persecuting them, but I'm telling the truth as to what. My question is, Cuzzo, and I'm gonna still ask you, why is Senegal mad at Brian Carn for sleeping with his wife when he was doing dirty in the midst of dating, in the midst of even after marrying? Why? Why? Is it because that it went public? Why? Why is the attitude?
I don't even know, because I didn't even know nothing about it. Apparently somebody made it public.
Somebody put a flyer out. What was that? A flyer of rebuke. Yeah.
I think he made that.
It's a flyer of rebuke, but why not call the man? Because that's not what the Bible tells. The Bible tells
Well,
us to go
if
see
you
our
watch
neighbor.
it, if you watch his video, he said that he has went to Brian numerous of times and told
Okay.
Brian to go sit down or whatever, something like that.
Okay. Well, then
But why
instead of
didn't you
going
sit
after the
down?
man, okay, my mama always, wait a minute now. My mama taught me, if you catch your man with a woman, don't go for the woman, deal with him. Why didn't Senegal deal with his wife? She the one to hoe. Did Brian Carn put a gun to her head? That was free, wasn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong, cuz I know you hear me.
But
even
what'd you
though
say
your
now?
My question was, my mother said, you don't deal, if you catch your husband sleeping, you don't deal with the woman, you don't deal with the other woman, you deal with your man. Why didn't Senegal deal with his wife? Cuzzo. Why didn't Senegal deal with his wife?
That's a good question.
Well, then answer it.
That's a good question. Because I feel like this. You should have been dealing with
Somebody said that's not true. Senegal been covering up Carn lies until Carn started messing with his wife. Yeah, that's true. But I'm still gonna say, why not deal with his wife? Did he say that in the video, Cuzzo?
No, he didn't say he dealt with his wife. He said he dealt with Carn.
Nah, you deal with the
First
wife.
of all, you need to deal with your house. You need to deal with the fact why your wife out here sleep with another man.
Exactly.
Maybe because you can sleep with him
that's
too.
What that need to be dealt with.
I
spells
tell
trouble.
you, he didn't probably deal with her because he was dealing with him too. Praise it. Why does he do these things?
You know why that woman went out, Cuzzo. You know why she went out to be with another man?
She didn't want to be the only one getting some.
No, because it's true what I said. It's true what I said. He ain't good in that bedroom.
Jesus.
I was trying to get somewhere, Cuzzo. I told you.
Jesus, fix it.
That's why she went. It wasn't good.
Well, at least you can testify.
Shoot. Gabriel, you feel me? Gabriel, I know you feel me. He got a shrimp.
I cannot. Oh, God, help me today. Lord. Power, Lord, power.
Child, I'm finna go because you get me in trouble. He said, so who put the gun to the woman's head? My point exactly. Ain't nobody put no gun to that woman's head.
Did I see Albert Chestnut when he was down there? Who is Albert Chestnut?
Exactly.
Who that is?
I don't know.
I don't be knowing these people.
That's what they said. Pastor Kim, somebody help me off the floor. Gabriel, baby, I got to get off the floor myself. Oh, wait a minute. Nikita said that Senegal wife and they haven't slept together in a whole year. I'm telling you. Now, Cuzzo, it tells the truth what I said. He wasn't that good. I was trying to get somewhere. He was trying to coach me.
Mighty God.
But when that stroke, I thank God for that stroke. Hallelujah. That stroke got me right.
Kim, I'm not gonna play with you. I'm really
not. The stroke turned me from a hoe to holy.
I am not about to play with you.
Come time to time, boat. Riding on a Honda sucker. Sha-na-na-na.
Yes, baby, yes. Ron Carter said, I think Carn and the bishop had something going on. First of all, I just talked about that on my last status. First of all, Senegal just came out. Genesis Warren said something about a couple months ago. And I just found it funny that Genesis want to just disassociate herself after she was ride or die for Brian Carn. But you knew all this stuff was going on all along. See, but see, the thing about it, Genesis, niece. Now, I know you. I know you. I know you. Ma'am, sometimes it's best to not say nothing at all. Not say nothing at all. Don't even say nothing. Because, niece, we know you. We know you. Okay, daughter.
Edward said, what happened? Edward, you got to look at the live, baby.
You got to look at the one before this one.
Exactly. Exactly. Cuzzo, I'm getting ready to go. I got to go get some Jesus after this.
I love you. I'm going to call you a little bit later on. We're going to have to do something later on in the week. Okay, I got to finish up this test today.
Okay, you go ahead.
I love you.
Love you more.